Good morning, everyone. I'm Amber Ferrari, team coach, and today I want to talk to you once again about what happens in the absence of trust. Why do focus so much on trust and how important it is to build it, and what does its absence generate? Because in addition to be the foundation of a solid and strong and cohesive team, it is also the basis of a healthy working relationship. An employee of a psychopedagogical institute asked me to follow her as a coach because she was struggling with their working life. She felt the lack of her energy and the desire to go to work with the usual passion and dedication. This person was afraid of a new director who took over in the institution. It seemed that the new leader has not taken into account the work developed by his predecessor, who had built a relationship of extreme collaboration between management and the employees. A relationship based on trust on each individual employee's responsibility. Every day, all of them, in complete autonomy, synergy, and passion, put their professionalism in the field, paying attention to the attitudes of every single individual. They had built a real team in all its great features, creating an environment without the fear of conflict, making them responsible for their activities with the guests of the facility, with the unique aim of building an educational and stimulating environment for them, bringing the name of the institute together with the well-being of the various employees within the company itself. This is something that I've seen happening in one of the two big companies where I work for years. The arrival of a new director who takes decisions without asking anyone and without any involvement of the team, managers, and employees. He takes decisions that are incomprehensible to most of them and are not supported by any kind of conversation or interaction except by an official letter through which he assigned the new rules to change the organization. Organizational changes within a company are always seen as a notion of tears. It is hard to bring people to a change, but when you do it with the right communication, with the right involvement of all employees, people will understand it and develop the necessary awareness to deal with that change. This lady that asked my help went into crisis, and do you know what her emotion pushed her to do? To leave the company. An employee who decides to leave the company with the consequences that follow is an employee who does not leave the company, leaves the manager. And it's sad to see an employee who has put her soul, her heart together with her expertise and with a desire to be there every day, giving every day something more to her guests, to herself, and to the company she works for, cry. Do you know what answer she gave me when I asked her, what should happen for you to relate again to this person, the director, and so change the idea, the belief to leave the company? The trust. Every single company, small, medium, big, needs people like that. The employees of each company are its foundation, and it is thanks to people like this employee. They carry out their work with their enthusiasm, with their responsibility, making a difference for them and for others, leaving a mark. Because any professional, before bringing his skills and knowledge, brings himself at work within an education reality like the one where she works. Trust is the foundation of any successful relationship, both personal and professional. And when it's broken, it's extremely difficult to repair. When employees feel they can't trust leadership, they feel insecure, as if no one is covering them, and they tend to spend more energy on self-preservation and finding a new job than on executing what they are doing. The lack of confidence in leadership is a red flag indicating that your business may have a toxic culture. No one likes to go work every day and hear that they are working into a toxic waste dump. Employees will do the work required. But without confidence in leadership, they are not motivated to go further to help create a high performance organization. Can your company experience poor employee satisfaction and thus lead to a decrease in profits? Lack of trust reduces transparency and communication. Reduced transparency and communication lead to poor innovation and lack of agility and responsiveness to adapt to a market condition. When employees have no confidence in leadership, they often avoid communicating with them for fear of relation, or simply because they feel they cannot be trusted. To achieve maximum employees' performance, employees need to be able to communicate potential leadership issues or concerns in a timely and transparent manner. Without trust, is not possible. I'm Amber Ferrari, team coach, training teams in companies to get better results, to develop new relationships for a healthier, happier, and more productive working environment. I hope you find this video useful and I hope you will join me on the next video, the upside on the conflict in the teams. See you soon.